Hello, welcome back to Mindfulness Online. Thank you for joining me. I'm Leslie Butterfield here with another guided meditation for you today. As we're in the month of February, everyone's often talking about love and Valentine's Day. And so I wanted to share a practice with you, probably my all-time favorite practice, all about bringing love into our meditation practice and not just getting it infused in the way that we're practicing, but actually there's some concrete steps we can take to grow our heart and to open our heart so that we can explore and feel love more freely. So, thanks for joining me today, and I hope you enjoy this practice from my heart to yours. Go ahead and find a comfortable position. In fact, this position today doesn't have to be particularly meditative. If you want to lie down, this is a good time to do it. Do whatever your body is calling for, whatever feels like would be the most loving position for your body to be in. Take a second to get there. And let your eyes softly close or focus on one point in front of you in a soft gaze. We'll let the attention rest on the sound of the bell to begin. So taking some time here at the beginning to allow ourselves to arrive in this moment. Whatever is here is okay. Allowing some deep, slow breaths to come through the body. And even as we're beginning, noticing how the mind is responding to what's here. Is that internal dialogue, one with condescension, there's no condensation in there, with some condescension or with some self-judgment? If so, see if we can give it a little bit of kindness, a little bit of heartfulness, a little bit of love. Maybe we're noticing the mind is wandering already, and instead of judging ourselves, we can be, oh, it's hard to pay attention. I know you're doing your best. And you noticed. So come back to the breath. Just by being here, you're opening your heart to a little bit more presence and a little bit more love. You can celebrate that. And so letting the awareness come down to the heart center of where you imagine your heart would be in your chest. And we might not notice anything there. Sometimes it helps to put your hand on your chest, like I'm doing here. Just to physically remind ourselves, that's where the heart is. And maybe we just notice what's there in the heart right now. It could be physical sensations. Sometimes there are some emotional sensations that are there that we don't always pick up on. The quietness of practice and the stillness here gives us a chance to notice. Is there warmth, contraction, softness, excitement, openness? Maybe none of that, you're not aware of anything there, and that's totally fine too. Just noticing whatever it is that's here. Now we'll call to mind someone, a friend, a pet, a child, someone who we love dearly, and just thinking about them brings a smile to our face. And see if you can picture them in your mind's eye. Maybe they're dancing around or singing or just sitting there quietly with you. If no one comes to mind quickly, you can also think of maybe like a spiritual teacher or a world leader who you look up to. Often people will talk about the Dalai Lama or Archbishop Desmond Tutu. They don't even have to be alive anymore. You could be someone, a grandparent or someone who you love dearly who's passed on already, but whose memory is still strong within your heart. And so just imagining them there right in front of you. And we're going to send them some loving phrases. So you can say them out loud if you like, or you can just repeat after me in your mind. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. And we'll repeat these phrases again. And this time see if you can imagine them experiencing those wishes. May you be safe. What does safety look like for this person or pet? May you be happy. What does happiness look like? May you be healthy. May you live with ease. I'll get quiet for a moment and let you send these wishes again, or if there's any other kind wishes for this person or individual that feels like they'd be more supportive, you can send those right now too. So taking a second now to come back and check in with the way the heart is feeling now. It may not feel any different. It may feel a little bit lighter. It may feel heavier, depending on what the circumstances of this individual were or the wishes. Just noticing what's here. Can we meet it with kindness and without judgment? And apart from just the heart, notice what else is here in the body and mind in these last few moments of this sit. Maybe a sense of ease, maybe a sense of frustration. Whatever's here is welcome. Excuse me. So this practice that we did today, even if it felt kind of icky, or if there was no feeling at all, or if it felt really great, just by saying those phrases and by imagining that we're opening our heart and sending this wish to a loved one is enough that it begins to actually start strengthening the heart and opening it up. And we can continue to practice this in meditation for just a couple minutes at the end of each meditation sit you do, where you imagine this person in front of you or with you and you send them those wishes. And as we continue to do that, it can actually have a very big impact on how we approach our day and how we approach the rest of our meditation. One of my favorite things to do is called stealth loving kindness or stealth kindness, where I'll be at the grocery store and waiting in line, and I'll send those friendly wishes that it's kind of the ones we just did, to the people who are with me in line. Or maybe I'll be like, may you get home safely. May you have found all the groceries you need today. What's neat about these wishes is it's just inclining the mind towards friendliness instead of our usual MO of maybe some judgment or frustration of, oh, I have to wait in line longer, they're taking forever. Instead, it kind of pivots our attention to the love that's already there and allows us to grow that and develop it. And for me, it's been very powerful and transformative in my life. And I hope that just this little taste of it today is enough to pique your interest, and maybe you can check out some other videos of mine on loving kindness. Thanks again. Have a great day.